I have worked as an art director and served 4 congregations, and during that time I have been able to witness 576 full moons. I've taken many photos with the steeple and the moon. I even counted the full moons counting down to the world tour and planned for where I would be in which country during the full moons. It could be my Native American ancestry with Winnie Hunt from the Creek Nation in South Alabama, who started one of the first schools. But even through the various congregations that I've served, and even working in Nashville, Tennessee as an art director, I have appreciated God's beauty and the wonder of that. And this is my last full moon that I've taken a picture of. Serving as a pastor of a local church, and my basically working a job or whatever. The next full moon will take place in September, a few days after I'm officially retired. And during that time, I have experienced a lot of things with a lot of people, and I have seen where people grieve and they hurt. And I wanted to give you some tips for turning bitter to better. One is pick joy. The waterfall reminds me of an endless source, and we have an endless source of joy, interior joy, available to us. The lake reminds me of grief, people buried at sea, ships sinking, and yet we want to make sure our joy is not comedy zone joy, but an inner joy, and our grief is something that we get up from, and we move forward step by step. Another thing that helps us turn bitter to better is picking our friends wisely. Out in the neighborhood, out in life when we go around, be sure to pick your friends wisely and make sure that who you hang out with, is almost who you become, and what you read is who you become. Another is keep the faith. Whatever your faith is, the evergreen tree becomes sometimes a symbol of faith, pointing to the heavens. We need to realize that our faith is very important if we're going to always in our lives, through the crises of lives, make sure we turn bitter to better. Another is have hope. The woodpecker always has hope and goes about looking for food in a tree. It's a solid hope that we have, not just wishing like a woodpecker, but we have a hope that's grounded in something higher than us. And then as we move forward in life, we need to be intentional, one step at a time. The woodpecker has a system, but the little ant crawling on the tree, it looks like he has no system. He's wandering here and there, trying to escape whoever I am taking his picture. We need to be intentional about our life as we move forward at each stage. We always need to look for the lesson. The rings of a tree are like the rings of life, and there's always a lesson in each ring for us. Always keep our eyes and ears open in our spirit to look for the lessons, whether it's a death in the family or whatever it might be. Look for the lesson that's there. And then be sure to count your blessings. The butterfly to me has always been a reminder of blessings. Such a wonderful story going from caterpillar to cocoon to flying above us. There's an old song that talks about you'll fall asleep counting your blessings, and indeed we have so many, we would do that. Another is always get healthy in the midst of whatever you're facing, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Our health comes from the source of our lives, the Creator, so make sure that all aspects of our lives are tended to and we get healthy. And the other thing is helping others. It helps us change the E from an I to everyone. We're more than one blossom in the bunch, and everyone recognized in our lives makes bitter become better. As we learn these lessons, they will help us as we go down the stream of life. Perhaps we're a young person at the headwaters of life, but then maybe we've moved on down and grown up and have become a young adult, and we've gone on down the stream to become what they call middle-aged, or maybe we're moving toward the end of the stream. Whatever it might be, we can make a difference. I can make a difference. when I totally look at myself, it becomes bitter. But when we add the E, excellent choices, including everyone and the eternal, it becomes better. I encourage all of my daily dose of Daryl people out there listening to this message to make sure we make excellent choices through all the rough times of life, and we include everyone and the eternal in our lives. This will certainly move us from bitter to better. And now, I trust that this lesson will hit home with each of us. God bless you. Enjoy the journey down your stream of life, and pay attention to those full moons. They just come around about once a month. And I'm looking forward to the next one in September. God bless you. Thank you for tuning in to this daily dose of Daryl called Turn Bitter to Better. A way to do this as we go down the stream of life is to change our focus from ourselves to making the excellent choices of including everyone and the eternal in our life. I'm Daryl R. Peebles, and I've been linking the world with love through service since 1949. I'm an ordained minister trained in art and trained in the fire service, but I've retired from the local church setting in order to expand my role of serving God and others in a variety of ministries. I'm available for your organization or your event. I can bring things to you like pulpit supply when your pastor's away, handle weddings, funerals, counseling. I can be a speaker at your next event, or even bring a magic show to illustrate the positive news. Custom art and design, creative training for your business, consultant and life coach. Make you a personalized digital celebration for your next birthday or anniversary or special event, one you can share with your friends and loved ones across the street or across the miles. Call me at 336-516-3793 or send me your ideas at darylpeebles@gmail.com, or go to the website for more information, darylpeebles.com. Correspondence to Box 953, Graham, North Carolina, 27253. And be sure to subscribe to this channel and share it with your friends. We'd love to have 5,000 subscribers. And each one of you can come back each day for something special and encouraging. Now, get out there and have a great day. Make it a great day. It's the only one you have. And be sure to turn that bitter into better, and God will really bless you. Hope to see you really soon. God bless you.